Shadowcat here. Today we're going to be talking about the episode Startrain. You may have noticed my fabulously awesome conductor hat. Why did I wear it? Well, it's symbolic for hoping my theories never run out of steam. Puns. Anyway, let's keep this train rolling. Okay, one itty bitty thing. Cause this episode is called Startrain, I have free license to make space and train jokes. First off, Max and his mom were so sweet. I'm particularly fond of Max since Gamer 2.0, and seeing how his mom loves him so much and him getting a Miraculous kind of felt like justice. I don't know, I just feel like Max is a nice character, but he just doesn't have enough friends. I mean, come on, a guy who makes video games, he makes video games, y'all. What part of this are you not getting? I know, I'm really getting off track. Get it? Trains? And, well, I'm glad Marinette's parents, who I also love, I'm gonna be honest, I'm, really fond of, 75% of all characters in Miraculous. Anyway, I was really glad Marinette's parents played with Max in Gamer 2.0, but he needs friends his age. Now, I believe that Miraculous will resolve all unresolved things, and Max needs more friends to hang out with. I demand a resolution. So, I have a theory. There is a spoiler that some new girls are going to appear in Season 4, and I believe Max will be friends with one of them. So, he can hang with someone when his friends are busy. Startrain was out of this world. Literally. But what does all this stuff in Startrain mean for Miraculous? Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. Man, I don't usually space out like that. I really don't want to start doing that now. Ugh, I didn't plan this out. Okay, I'm going to try my very best to Neptune into my theories now. So it is pretty obvious that Adrian is starting to like Marinette. I mean, it's 100% after this episode. This is happening rather fast, while Ladybug and Cat Noir don't appear to be growing close as fast. Though I do think Ladybug is starting to like Cat Noir, and who knows, maybe Cat Blank will bring Ladybug and Cat Noir closer than ever! Lady Noir is my favorite ship. One of the things I found very interesting in Startrain was what we found out about Akumas. We now know that Hawkmoth can't control an Akuma if it's too far away. We also now know that Sabrina can also capture Akumas. But seriously, that was cool. If you're not angry and Akuma is touching you, then you can't be Akumatized. We also learned someone can still be Akumatized or angry or, other negative emotions, Or we also learned someone can still be Akumatized if Hawkmoth is near the person. Is not near the person. Oh gosh. Max's mother was listening to her own upset and got Akumatized while Hawkmoth wasn't there. I wonder if that is kind of how red Akumas work. I mean, Hawkmoth can't be talking to all the people he's Akumatizing at once, but maybe the Akuma just Akumatizes them into their last Akumatized form. And that way Hawkmoth still has control in contrast to Startrain, whereas Max is Akumatized herself. I wonder how that works. I mean, Hawkmoth chooses their villain identity based on their desires, or maybe that's just the Akuma. Maybe Hawkmoth doesn't have as much control over Akumas as we thought. Plot twist! Speaking of plot twists, the whole Hawkmoth has to rely on his enemies to save his son was ironic, especially since one of his enemies was his son. I'm still laughing. Okay, so I think chronologically this episode is before Miraculous because Queen Bee asked for her Miraculous and Ladybug and Cat Noir awkwardly said they forgot it. So that was foreshadowing of the Miraculous episode, which I think was really neat. Also, another quick thing to note, Cat Noir told Ladybug that he had already been on the Star Train when the Akuma happened, so Ladybug now knows he was on the train. But Ladybug said there were hundreds of people on the train, so she probably won't take it to heart. Well, I really hope you liked this video. I really liked Max being the star of this episode, and wait, I could have been making horse puns this whole time! No! Lost opportunity. mane. My voice is hoarse after all that screaming. Man, I can't tell if it's getting better or not. Have it be feeling better by now? I have no horse. I guess I'll have to end the video here. Horse. I made no horse puns. Till next time, my friends, Shadowcat out. Wait a minute! My voice is hoarse! Isn't that